Good morning. It's day 2 of Discipline Diaries. So welcome back to Jones in a Way. It is day 2 of Discipline Diaries, where I'm working on 4 W's over the next 30 days. Well, there's a 5th one I've added. Well, it was a part of it, and then I remembered that it was a part of it, so I added it. But where I'm focusing on, first and foremost, the Word, getting up in the morning and having some unrushed time in the Word. Water, drinking more water, less sweet drinks and more water, and then also working out at least 3 to 5 times a week, a workout, mixing in cardio, weight training. Then I have a wealth, and this is not about just being intense about gaining wealth or becoming wealthy. That's not the focus. The focus more is about being a good steward over what the Lord has blessed Terry and I to manage. So that's the wealth piece, which means getting back on track with budgeting, sticking to the budget, so that we can live and give the way God has called us to. And we do give. Certainly we still give, but there's more giving that I would like to do. There's definitely some big giving that I would like to do. So, yeah. And then the other W that I remembered last night, when I stayed up way too late editing a video, which I'll explain as why day 2 is not started the way I had anticipated or the way I had planned it to start. Nevertheless, the 5th W is work, and that's work boundaries. Over this last at least 8 months, since August of last year, when I started working at the school 3 days a week after retiring in March of 2025. I started working at the school. The idea was 3 days a week. It turned into 5, 6, and sometimes 7 days a week. Just because I love it. And I listened to a sermon yesterday, went to church yesterday too, but also before I went to church, after church, I was listening to another sermon, and the person mentioned calling versus career, and that's it. This teaching is my calling. I just absolutely love it. I believe I was called to do this, and so because of that, I've spent too much time working, really even doing the calling, doing it's ministry work, but still, I need to set some boundaries and get it back in tow. So that's my 5th one, is setting some boundaries around work. And I have not figured out exactly what that looks like. I just know that I need to stop working, just all the time and thinking about work so much, because other things are getting neglected. So yeah, those are my W's. And so here we are on day 2. The plan that I devised, preferably, was to be up by 4:30, no later than 5 o'clock. Spend at least, I call them the first 40, spending the first 40 minutes in the Word of God, and then the next 40 minutes would be spent between working out, which is the workout, and then also taking care of making sure I pack a healthy lunch or eat a good breakfast, because that's wealth as well. Health is wealth, as they say. So doing those things right off in the morning, and still leaving home by 7 o'clock to be at work by 7:15 or later than 7:30. Well, I stayed up way too late last night after a meeting, a tax strategy meeting with our tax advisor. After that, I should have shut down everything and gone to bed so that I could be in bed by my target time of 9:30. But I didn't. I stayed up. I was trying to edit the video for day 1 on my phone. My phone storage was full, so I couldn't export it, even after staying up to right at midnight to do the editing. So again, lack of systems is causing issues. It's causing me not to meet my goals. So I was thinking this morning, you either live well with good systems, or you die slowly because you have no systems. I'm not dead yet. I'm still living. I don't have my system in place yet, but I'm going to get it in place. So same for you. If you're watching and you don't have systems in place to accomplish what you desire to accomplish, what you need to accomplish, as long as you're still living, you still have time and opportunity to put those systems in place so that you can succeed and achieve your goals. And yeah, this phone apparatus is going to be an issue. I need to take care of this. But so yeah, so it hasn't started the way I planned. I have to tell myself, and maybe you have to tell yourself the same thing, that just because I prefer to get things done in the morning, I prefer to spend extensive time in the Word in the morning. First thing, I would prefer to work out, get my exercise in the morning, because the evenings tend to go into different directions, and so I feel like because those things are important to me, I should do them first thing in the morning. I want to do them first thing in the morning, but this morning it didn't happen, and there may be other mornings that it does not happen, because after getting in bed at 12:15, there was no way I was getting up at 4:30. So I set my alarm for 6 o'clock so that I could at least get over 5 hours of sleep, almost 6 hours of sleep. And thank the Lord, I slept really well. Going to bed at that time, I got up my alarm went off at 6. I hit it and ended up getting up about 6:10 this morning. And felt well rested. I feel a little fatigue, but not a lot. But again, back to what I was saying. I didn't get the things done this morning that I wanted to get done. There was no extensive time in the Word. I went to my Bible app and listened to the Bible plan on discipleship this morning. And then there was definitely no time for workout. I quickly went into my closet after I got my shower, and I quickly went into my closet and found something that did not require ironing, because I still needed to be at the school on time, because I need to open up this morning. So I need to be here by 7:15 in case some parents need to go to work and they need to bring kids in about that time. So I went in the closet and found something that did not require ironing to put on, and did my hair real quick, because the afro was not going to work today. Not for me anyway. So did my hair real quick, packed a lunch. So check mark on packing a healthy lunch. Put my water in there, some fruit, salad mix. So I got my lunch packed, and I'm out the door, and it is 7:02, and I will be arriving at the school in about 3 to 5 minutes. Thankfully, we live in a city where there's no traffic. A small town, so that's a plus of living in a small town. You don't have to deal with traffic when you're running late, or just going places in general. You just don't have to deal with traffic, so that's a good thing. So this evening, I still have time. I still have time to spend some extensive time in the Word. I still have time to get a workout in, just because I did do it this morning. I still have time to sit down, track what I spend today, and see where that falls in the budget. So I still have time for that as well. Definitely, where work is concerned, I can shut work off at 6 p.m., which is a goal I had set previously, of stopping work each evening at 6 p.m. So I can still do that. So there's still time for me to meet my goals for today. And I intend to still set those as priorities today, throughout the day, before the day ends. So blessings. I will come back and let you know how that works out. Blessings. Okay. All right, so at this point, this is Terry calling me, telling me that I have both keys in my purse. The key to the vehicle I'm driving, and the key to the vehicle that he would be driving today. So, but he's gonna bring Jeremiah's truck, so I don't have to go back and take him the key. How you doing this morning? Well, you were doing 2 days too, huh? Good morning. Oh, okay. Let me go. Will you go get her Tim? She can come on in for me. Yeah, she can come. Well, yeah, she can go to the cafeteria. It's still day 2 of Discipline Diaries. Don't let the change of hair fool you. I just got my hair done. Shanti just twisted my hair. It's not braids. It's 2-strand twist. Kinky twist, sort of. It didn't take long. I like this style. When I get it twisted, it doesn't, even if it's the same length, same size as braids, it doesn't take as long as braids. So I like that. I got there around 2:20, 2:30, and now it is 6:13, and I'm already done. I like it. Yeah. And I'm headed home. Yeah, and I was looking for my microphone when I got in the car, and I don't see it. I've been trying to get in the habit of putting it back in this clear backpack here, but I don't see it. I can't remember if I had it. I'm sure I had it on this morning when I was recording on my way to work, to the school. So now I'm wondering, did I leave it on the desk in my classroom? Do I dare go by the school to see? Because it's gonna make it, I won't be able to use it tonight if I record. But no, I'm not going by the school. I'm going straight home. And if no one has started cooking, which they probably have not, I am going to cook the salmon, some roasted vegetables, and brown rice for dinner tonight. Yeah. Till later. Hello, it's the end of day 2 of Discipline Diaries. It is 8:21 p.m. I would say the last part of my day, because the goal is for me to be in bed no later than 9:30. So I have about an hour and 10 minutes if I'm going to meet that goal. And I need a good check mark. I need a good A to balance out this day for the goals that I have not met in my 5 W's, which are in the Word, which I'm about to do now. I spoke earlier about kind of shifting my mindset in that if I don't get it done in the morning, in the past, if I didn't get it done in the morning, I just felt like, okay, well, I just won't get it done for that day, because in my mind, I had to do it in the morning. Like, I would prefer to get it done in the morning. I would not get it done. I make it seem like it's some like task I have to do. I would rather spend time in the Word, an extended amount of time in the Word in the morning, but it just hasn't worked out that way lately. So I'm having to have a mindset shift that as long as I get in the Word daily, it's okay if it's in the afternoons, in the evening time. The important thing is getting in the Word, studying His Word, meditating on His Word. Not so much the time of day that I do it, but I would like to just prioritize it. That's what's most important to me. So that's what I do first. First things first. But I'm settling in to get in the Word now. Water. I have been drinking water today. This is I know, not that good, but this is my second bottle today. and I did not have a sweet tea. I did not have soda. I had maybe 4 or 5 ounces of cranberry, 100% cranberry juice. So other than the cranberry juice, I've just been drinking water today. So done good on that front. I have my workout clothes on, but I have not gotten a workout yet, and it's very unlikely that I'm going to get one in tonight. I don't know. I could potentially do a 15-minute or so workout, but I'm not. I don't think that I'm going to be able to get that done, or that I'm going to make time to get that done. I'm going to spend time in the Word here, and then get myself prepared for tomorrow. Get to bed on time, and get my clothes laid out, and lay my workout clothes out so that I can work out in the morning. But yeah, so that's where we are. Let's see. So this is the Word. Spoke about the water. The workout probably won't happen today. I'll update it if when I edit the video, I'll update it if I actually did get a workout in for day 2. Well, let's see, what did I spend today? Today I spent $20 because I bought the hair from the hair store to get my hair done. Shanti did it for free, so that didn't cost me. So that's what I spent money-wise today. Let's see, work. I got off work right on time, 2 o'clock, 2:15. I was leaving work, and I had one work meeting here, Zoom meeting at 7 o'clock here, and we finished that up in about 45 minutes. Really good, productive meeting. We got that done, and I'm not intending to do any work tonight. I'm gonna spend time in the Word and get ready for bed. So on that W front, I'm gonna give myself a solid A today for the boundaries around work. But yeah, so let's get to the Word of God. Still studying in the book of John, the 5th chapter.